Into this second grade matchup here at Vandegrift Stadium for the Vandegrift Classic. We got our Lebanon Maroon Warriors versus our Winton Woods Warriors. And it looks like Winton Woods is going to start off this game. Winton Woods is going to start off the ball on their own 35 here. As if you're just tuning in, you just missed the first grade K1 game between these two teams. And looks like it's going to be completely offsides on defense, but it should be offsides on defense. It should be 5-yard penalty. It's pretty obvious of that foul. So it's going to start off 1st and 5 here. Hands it off, comes to the short side, tries to cut it up, and gets swallowed by a bunch of Lebanon Warriors. And now your time is correct here. Okay. 18 and a half minutes left. 2nd and 6. It's like Winton Woods lost a yard on that play. And if this is your first game this season, it's like we are doing 2 20-minute halves running clock. Oh, big run for Winton Woods and great stoppage for number 3 again. As looks like they gain 4 yards off of it. The 3rd and 2. On the play brings up there. Like we are doing, I would say, in this game and for the rest of today, we are doing 2 20-minute halves. Full running clock, only stopping for timeouts here. Each team gets 3 each half. And so we do have about 13 games today, each one getting better than the last as the grades go up. It looks like Winton Woods does another inside run, bounces it out, gets around the corner, gains some yards, and fall. Oh, he's still on his feet. Hey, a bunch of guys miss. There are some flags on the play. Bunch of holding on Winton Woods, and that's going to take him back 5 yards. He's going to come up 3rd and 8 after this. $10-yard penalties, my bad. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. Definitely need a refresher on what every penalty is worth here. I know what they are. I just don't know if it's 5, 10, or 15 yards. Still learning, still early in the season for these kids and for me as well. Going up to 16 minutes here. Tries to get another false start. Doesn't get it. Runs to the outside and is tackled for a loss. It'll be 4th and long. And they're going to elect to punt. So now Lebanon will take over. Probably right next to their 35-yard line. Pretty close to it. Or maybe not. I can't really count. It seems like that either today. So Lebanon's going to start out on their own 42-yard line. Let's say it's like Wynn Woods had a chance to do something with it and just had too many penalties to make it out. See if Wynn Woods can beat if Lebanon can beat Wynn Woods, unlike the first grade team. That game ended up 13-12, Wynn Woods over Lebanon. And of course, if he did miss that game, first grade Lebanon will be coming back in the next game against first grade Kings Black. Snap off, hands it off, breaks around. There's a stiff arm, runs into another guy trying to go back to the far side of the field. And say picks up it'd be second and 2. Made it to the 50-yard line. Correct snap. 12 takes it off the far side. Gets the first and a little bit more for 11 first down. And runs up the middle. He's another 5. He's 2nd and 5 for Lebanon here. Seems like they're making good progress down this field. Nothing really holding them back too badly here. Not run up the middle. Hasn't failed yet. 4 yards. First down, 1. Makes that the 3rd and 1 here. Close takes it to close by. Beats a man, beats another. Oh, not quite. Can some shoestring tackle down at like the 10-yard line. It's a first down for Lebanon. Looks like they're going to mark him actually at the 11-yard line. Just under 10 here. Nice run there. Gets around to the outside. Gained about 5 off of it. That looks right about 5, maybe 4 instead. So the 2nd and 7 actually. Ball makes it to the outside, tries to cut it up, gets more yards, and he's in for the touchdown. Lebanon Warriors strike first again. Take the lead 6-0. And they're going to go for a 1-point conversion here on the 3. Wolf takes it off again and gets in for the 1-point conversion. The 7-0 here, coming up to the 7-minute mark. Winton was with another try to get into the end zone on their own 35. See if they can make it all work out here. Looks like Winton finally has their play ready to go here. And Lebanon's scoots around trying to get his players in the right spots here. Looks like we're actually ready to start our play. Hands it off to the far side. Taken down. Not sure what the flag was he saw. And he's going to be holding on the offense. I would definitely decline it. He lost yards. And that would count as a down. That would be the smartest decision. It looks like they're going to take it instead. So it's going to be a repeat of first down. Ten-yard penalty be 1st and 20 for Winwoods here. Looks like there's a little water bottle in the middle of the field. Looks like ref puts it back just to make sure no one else trips on it. Probably one Winwood's coaches. It should be a false start, but it looks like they're going to get away with it. And a big tackle for loss. I think that was 87. Taking them further back. Another loss of 3. So it'd be now it's 2nd and 23 here. Definitely going in the opposite direction that I'm sure this team wants to go in. Encroachment, but it looks like they get away with it again. Big tackle for loss. Still going in the wrong direction. We're up to 3rd and 27 here. But it definitely does not feel like Winwoods is going in any direction besides back towards their own goal line. Almost at the 2-minute mark here, and now they finally get the encroachment call. So I've definitely been needing that for the last little bit here. Get some forward progression. Takes it to the far side and still swallowed up. Not going anywhere. Timeout, Lebanon. We'll be right back.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Threads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primethreadsco.com.
And it seems like Winwood selected the punt. So now Lebanon would take over on Winwood's 48-yard line. It's the pass, dice the run instead. Breaks tackles, gets the first and a little bit more. Lebanon makes it down to the 35-yard line. And that's going to be the clock here at, should be 32 seconds. It's going to be 1st and 10 Lebanon on Winwood's 35. Big pass. Makes it down. And a few more yards right as the rain came in. Really did not see this rain coming in so early today. It's just a light sprinkle. It looks a lot heavier on your screen because there is a lot of it, but it's a very light rain. Ends it off. Makes it outside. No one there to catch up to him. Lebanon takes another touchdown going right at the end of the half. Lebanon should get a chance here. And it looks like they're going to go for one. Now it's really starting to come down here. Rain's getting heavier and heavier as the day goes on, seems like. Let's start another pass. Almost picked off. Ball's incomplete. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Lebanon 13, Winwoods 0.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Very much.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Threads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, Wizard Academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together. Book now and turn an ordinary day into unforgettable fun. Escape Room Family, book the fun today. When you support us on Patreon, you're not just supporting a broadcast. You're fueling a mission to build love, pride, and to uplift every team, every athlete, everywhere. Visit us on patreon.com/eDriven score to show your support.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
There's a lot happening in our sports community, and we don't want you to miss a moment. From live stream schedules, athlete shoutouts, to local events and giveaways, our newsletter keeps you informed. It's not just news, it's a reminder of why we show up, why this matters. Join our newsletter today, stay informed, stay inspired, be part of the movement.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
And welcome back to the second half of this second grade Lebanon Maroon versus Winton Woods. Lebanon has not let off the gas here, scoring right at the end of the half to make the lead 13-0. Looks like the rain came down really hard during halftime, but it's letting up again. Looks like that's going to be it for our rain for most of today. It's going to be cloudy. Looking at the radars, looks like it's going to sprinkle probably for the rest of this game. But the next one should be clear, all clear and ready for some airmail. Runs it off. Comes to the short side, stiff arm, cuts a man off. Trucks another one, but it's still taken down by his ankles. Gains about 4 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd and 6 for Lebanon. Reed goes to the outside, has some room, tries to cut back. Runs into the guy, but it doesn't stop him. Hangs off to the races, no one there. Rain making it hard for my camera to focus on him, but absolutely no one there to stop number 3. Brings his score up to 19-0. Looks like Lebanon is going to take a 1-point conversion again. Ball loses it. Seems like his gloves are not that sticky anymore. That's going to be that extra point is going to come out no good. Winton Woods is going to start here on their own 35-yard line, so hoping to get rid of this goose egg in the second half. Going out to the 17-minute mark here. Probably won't get a playoff. Closer to the 16. These teams have been taking their time today. Not as bad as it was last week. Last last week it definitely felt like these coaches were really, really taking their time with all these plays all the way through the sixth grade, the sixth grades. These coaches are definitely just micromanaging their players, just trying to get them in the right spot here. Got a little bit of a sprinkle going. Almost thought that was neutral zone infraction on defense, but it doesn't matter. Winton gets to the outside and just gets a shoestring by number 12. Falls like another 3 yards. It's gonna be 8-yard pickup for Winwoods here. It'll be 2nd and 2. Definitely one of the biggest yards they got this game. Seems like they figured something out. Hopefully they can keep this stuff going. And this time we got an offsides on the defense. Definitely should have called this a couple plays ago, but seems like they were trying to get the players to understand that it was penalty without calling it. It seems like it didn't get through their heads, so they had to call it this time, giving Winwoods the first down on their own 47-yard line. Tries to run up the middle, doesn't go anywhere. Be 2nd and 10 here. Go. 13 minutes and counting. Another almost. Seems like he got back in his spot. Gets a run out the middle. Gains 2 yards. Gains 2 yards to be 3rd and 8 to go for Winwood. Still just barely on their side of the field. Trying to make it past the halfway point. Getting to go here. No jump this time. Runs to the outside. Just gets a hold of him. Takes him to the ground. Loses 3 yards on it. Be 4th and 11. Winwoods basically has to go for it. They punted off here to basically conceding the game. in which it is next to impossible with a running clock for these teams to come back from 19 points. But you still want to make sure you get your goose egg off the board. And so they will go for 4th and 11. See if they had anything left in their playbook to come out here. Still the lightest bit of rain, so not sure they'll throw it. Well, motion, jet sweep. Linebacker came back there, misses the tackle, but it slows him up enough for 3 more players to come out the outside and tackle him. And that's going to be turnover on downs. Lebanon takes over on the Winton Woods 46-yard line. Looks like the chain game's a little off. Just off your screen at the top here. It should be 1st and 10. It looks like they give him like 1st and 8. I'm not sure what the confusion was there in the backfield. It looked like it was supposed to be a handoff, and he didn't want to take it, but the quarterback figures out that he has to go because there's people around him. And one person still trying to catch him, tips his feet, but not enough. 11 and number 12, quarterback keeper, a little mix-up. Doesn't matter, still gets the touchdown. It's going to be 25-0 right now. Going up to the 9-minute mark. Still going for a 1-point conversion. This time the handoff actually goes through. Runs into the guy and holds on to his pants to take him down with a little bit of help from his teammates. So extra point is still left on the table. Does not really matter too much. Lebanon's up 25-0. Winton Woods really needs to get some points on the board. Just to have them at this point, just to say that you can actually play in this game. And it looks like Lebanon's going to take their second team onto the field now. Winwood comes up to the ball now. Seems like Winwood coaches aren't too worried about what's going on. Carries one player off, sends another off to the sidelines. So I wish the coach has a little bit of sense of urgency. Like, you know you're not in this game, but you want to try to make your players feel like it. You know, a little bit of sense of urgency. Bounces to the outside. Breaks the tackle. Cuts a couple more. Breaks through. Number 3's there to take him down from behind. Not before Winwoods gets a first down and finally crosses half field. First and 10 on Lebanon's 48-yard line. Tries to jump it, doesn't get the timing right. And then sits around, loses the ball, but falls back onto a lucky bounce. Gained about 2 yards on it. It'll be 2nd and 8. Coming under 5 minutes. And the outside has to get around. He does. Almost makes it through. A few more tackles. Gains about another 3, so it'll be 3rd and 5 here. Closer and closer to that end zone. Needs another big play to get going here. Hands off to the close side. Has a lot of blockers in front of him. Runs into one. They're going to call him down. Or at least they should call him down before that fumble. I mean, Winwoods did pick it back up, but should have been down. But it doesn't. So it is a first down for Winwoods. Made it down to the 30-yard line. Needs to get going here. 2.5 minutes. Still, a little bit of urgency would go a long way from these coaches here. Another shift. Here's the ball, goes to the far side. Has to break a few. Does! Takes number 7 to hold on behind him to take him down. Gains 5 yards. 2nd and 5 on the 25. And timeout, Win Woods. Be right back here with Win Woods. Or maybe not. Woods. It looks like they're just going to line up. Just wanting the clock to stop for a second. They would take a break, but it is not really taking a full timeout here. Messed up on the handoff. Falls back onto it though. Be 3rd and 5 here. Man, coaches need to let these players figure it out at some point here. Up the middle, another botch. And it looks like Lebanon's going to pick it up here. That's pretty much going to be the end of the game. They could just run it straight off and go to the 50. Timeout. Lebanon's taking the timeout. Feels like a waste when you can just call the game here. I guess they want the entire team to get handed the ball here. This is preseason, so I understand coaches want everyone to touch the ball a little bit. Or not touch, but play in the game a little bit. It's not going to hurt you if you lose, especially when you're up 25 points. But it is preseason, and these kids you don't need all the practice in the world right now. Only 25 seconds left in the game. They're going to get one play call unless they really want to try to score again, in which they'll call another timeout, which I would say is very uncalled for. I think it's understandable for them to do this first timeout just to get their second team a chance at some gameplay, but if they do it again, I think it's absolutely unheard of. Looks like the defense got way up in there real fast, getting there before the handoff even took place. And now they're going to call the game here. Lebanon's going to win this one 25-0 against Winton Woods. I'm sorry, after this, we're going to go back to K1. We're going to have Lebanon Maroon versus Kings Black. So stay tuned for that game. And if you need to leave here, please like and subscribe on your way back out. If not, we'll see you back here in just a few moments.